like that, family. It's like that, like that, family. It's like that, like that, family.
Faith family, faith family.
It's like that, like that, family. It's like that, like that, family. It's like that, yeah. It's like family.
Are trying to leave me, but I refuse to let it go. But I am sitting in little Miss Peyton's room. Oh my goodness, I have some oils burning. I just finished doing like a, gosh, what is it called? I don't even know what it's called, but you know how you take some steam and oil. We have a visitor. Babe, would you like to say hi?
Who am I talking to? There's nobody out there, but hello to the phone. Hi.
Oh my gosh, he's such a hater.
Hi. Yeah. Peyton, say hi.
Hi, Peyton.
Pey.
Hi.
Say Pey. Yeah.
You're so sweet. You're such a sweet girl. Yay. You can let her down. I'm done.
Why is this piece so rotten?
Really? Look at my bright-eyed little girl. Yeah. Yay! Oh my goodness, really? Yeah. Yeah. This is my sweet girl. She's such a sweet girl. But no, so I wanted to just kind of chat briefly about being pregnant and having colds, dealing with anything upper respiratory, sinus stuff. So she's trying to get to my oil. So I was so not a believer or a skeptic with regards to oils. And during pregnancy, I know there's some things that your doctors say that you can use or that you can take for the purpose of, get my teas and stuff, for the purpose of, maintaining or sustaining while you have a cold or what have you. And, but I know you can take Tylenol, I know you can take all kinds of just different things, but I don't know, I'm just a mom who's like, I'll just suffer through it. I don't want to take anything that's going to pass through the bloodstream or what have you that will, I know it truly won't affect the baby, or at least I believe it won't. But I still just, during pregnancies, I don't really like doing too much of anything outside that's like not natural stuff or what have you. So anyway, so I kind of refuse to take anything. So I started just reading some information. A friend of mine shared some information with me regarding oils, and I did a little bit of research on oils myself, and I started using them just for the purpose of burning them and using them for aromatherapy, the purpose of actually diluting them and utilizing them topically. And I have noticed just how much different I feel. So I can tell that my voice is trying to actually go out, but I can feel the congestion and the mucus and all of that stuff breaking up. So what I have been doing is, and I'm going to show you a picture. So this is how I look with, during the process of me actually just breathing in, this is a balloon, but breathing in the oil. Got it? There you go. So I dilute maybe 3 to 4 drops into a cup of water, and I just am allowing myself to breathe in the steam from this oil that's burning, or that's diluted in the water. And I can just feel, I can breathe. So like I said, my voice may be trying to, escape me, but I can breathe, which is all that really matters. Especially being 30, going into your 31st week of pregnancy, all you really care about is breathing. Nothing else really matters. So that's fine. But yes, I have been also drinking peppermint tea. It's a brand, Stash is the brand, but a pretty good tea with some honey. Just trying to keep it, as pure and as simplified as possible. And then I don't have a pack of the Stash. I just actually made the cup of tea, and I didn't bring. Hey, thank you. I didn't bring a package up with me, but I did bring this one. This is another one that I've been drinking. This is Throat Coat. It's a seasonal tea, and it supports throat health and immune function. Clearly, she wants this tea. What's on your eyelash, Mama? Hi. Uh-oh. There we go. I got it. All. I'm sorry. Here, you want to hold it? So clearly, she wants to see Throat Coat. But both teas have actually just been helping. No, you can't eat it, Mama. No, you can't eat it. I know you want to. But both teas have been actually just helping to kind of coat my throat so that I'm not, as drainage is happening and things are realistically just going on from a ENT, ear, nose, and throat dynamic, is actually helping to, no mouth, you can't eat it, but it's actually helping to just coat my throat so that I don't end up completely and totally losing my voice. Trying to deal with your own personal sickness and have 4 little people and be pregnant all at the same time is a challenge. Oh my goodness. But yeah, with some of the things that I've done, such as utilizing the I'm burning, so I'm doing the aromatherapy process with an oil by doTERRA called Breathe. And so I have that burning. I have the door closed for the purpose of allowing it to fumigate, if you will, the room. You can't put that in your mouth, honey. So that's number 1. Then number 2, I have done, as I stated, the steam and putting 4 drops of frankincense in that. And that's a doTERRA oil as well, essential oil as well. And drinking the teas. And of course, you want to stay as hydrated as possible. So lots of water. Ouch, 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 you're biting me. So lots of water. Phil just brought me home some orange juice. So I'll put that in my regimen as well. And yeah. And rest is always key. However, with such a busy and full household, you're not always able to sleep necessarily. So just some downtime or rest is what I would suggest. You are going to pull this lamp off of the stand. So those are my suggestions, guys. I hope this helps. If you're trying to just do something natural, but feel comfortable. Oh my goodness. But feel comfortable during the process. It's horrible. What is this on my shirt? It's horrible, and it's miserable for a pregnant woman to be sick. Here I am in my 3rd trimester, and not being able to breathe, not being able to, that's a horrible, horrible feeling, and I've been there quite naturally. So, being able to take these couple of steps just to keep me feeling good, at least I'm not, I don't feel sluggish, I don't feel lethargic or just completely down. I still have a little bit of energy and, all of that good stuff. So I hope this information helps. I was once a skeptic with regards to essential oils, and I have since completely changed my mind. Essential oils are awesome. All right. I hope this helps. Peyton is into everything, guys. She turned 1 on the 2nd, and oh my goodness, look. This kid, look, she's mad. I'm pulling her hand down from trying to do something, and she is upset. Talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe and tell everyone you know about this family-centered and family-oriented channel. Peyton, say bye-bye. 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 Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Hey guys, alright, so here I am again at the hospital. Alright, well, so this 5th pregnancy has proven to be a little different. So I ended up back in triage again today because yesterday, I was having like really bad acid reflux, and that's something that I'm out with anyway. But that, on top of the fact that I have IBD, which is irritable bowel disorder, on top of the fact that I ended up dehydrated, landed me here, of course, with the IV for the dehydration part. I just took some type of medicine for the acid reflux. That kind of essentially worked right away, but from, I want to say, maybe midnight until about 7 o'clock this morning, I was having like intestinal spasms, where if this wasn't my 5th pregnancy, I would have thought I was in labor. But because I know my body and I know the difference between the contractions versus the spasms that I was having, I knew that it was just simply the spasms. So when I first got here, they indicated that a bug was going around, and it would behoove practitioners, doctors, and the like, to listen to the patient. I'm not saying in all instances are we always right, but I think at least listen to us to the extent of, I know my body, and I know, the different things that I go through. Because things can move a lot quicker when you listen to the person dealing with whatever it is that they're dealing with. So, so I've been here now for, a few hours. Phil was the one that brought me. He took off work this morning. He told me that I was stubborn because I told him I didn't want him to stay at home. I was just going to get the kids off and maybe just get some rest. But that plan wasn't going to work. And I think he kind of knew that. So he said, "You're stubborn and I'm staying." And that's what he did. So good thing though, because Morgan wasn't feeling too well. So she ended up going to the doctor this morning. And she doesn't have the flu or anything like that. She's been getting headaches for about 5-6 days now, and we need to figure out what's going on with these headaches for her sake. So I'll follow up with that. But for now, they just said, keep consuming a lot of fluids. So I am going to try and get a little bit of rest, and I will keep you guys posted as to what's going on with me. I'm glad the heartburn has subsided for now anyway. It's going to be not difficult, but it's going to be different because I'm going to have to sleep sitting up for the past few next weeks because this whole laying flat thing is just not working. So I will keep you guys posted.